Hello students, welcome back. So we are doing trigonometry exercise 22a from ICSE book of class 9, isn't it? And in our previous video we have completed till question number 4. So today we'll start right from question number 5 onward. Okay, so let's begin. So this is question number 5. Given sin a equals to 3 upon 5, find tan a, and number 2 is cos a. Okay, so we are asked to find the value of tan a and cos a. The value of sin a is given to us 3 upon 5. So we are asked to find the value of tan a and cos a. Okay, so let us do this. Very simple one. Okay, since sin a equals to 3 upon 5, this is given to us, isn't it? Sin a equals to 3 upon 5. Sin theta equals to perpendicular upon hypotenuse. So perpendicular is 3, p equals to 3, hypotenuse equals to 5, isn't it? So we don't have base equals to question mark. So let us find base first, and then we will find the value of tan a and cos a. Okay, so we know that applying Pythagoras theorem, since b square equals to h square minus p square, this is Pythagoras theorem, isn't it? H square equals to p square plus b square. So when we bring this minus p square to the left hand side, becomes plus p square and plus b square. Okay, or b square equals to, so what is h? H is 5 square minus what is p? P is 3 square, isn't it? Or b square equals to 5 square equals to 25 minus 3 square equals to 9. 3 3s are 9, isn't it? 5 5s are 25, 3 3s are 9. Or b equals to 25 minus 9 is 16. Now square, when we take to the right hand side, becomes root under. Or b equals to root under 16 means 4, isn't it? Because 4 into 4 gives us 16. So root under 16 is 4. So we have base 4, perpendicular 3 and hypotenuse 5. Now let us find the value of tan a. Tan a means perpendicular upon base. Okay, angles should be same. Okay, then only we can use this value. So tan a is perpendicular upon base. So what is perpendicular? Perpendicular is 3, and what is base? Base is 4. So this is the answer for tan a. Tan a is 3 upon 4. Okay, now let us find the value of cos a. Angle is same, a, isn't it? So cos theta or cos a equals to curly brown here, base upon hypotenuse. And what is base? Base is 4, and what is hypotenuse? Hypotenuse is 5. Okay, so the value of cos a is 4 upon 5. So this is the answer. I hope you got this. Now let us do the next question. Okay, now let us do question number 6. From the following figure, find the values of sin a, sec a, cos square a plus sin square a. Okay, so this is the figure given to us. We are asked to find the value of sin a, sec a, cos square a plus sin square a. Now this is the figure given to us, triangle ABC. Okay, and angle B is 90 degree. This symbol is for 90 degree. Okay, angle B is 90 degree. This triangle is a right angle triangle, right angled at B. Okay, and just to the opposite of 90 degree is the longest side. AC is the longest side and AC is the hypotenuse. Okay, base and perpendicular are both A and A. Length of AB is A and length of BC is also A. So first let us find the value of hypotenuse, that is AC, and after that we will find the values of this trigonometrical identities. Okay, so let's begin. Applying Pythagoras theorem, since h square equals to p square plus base square, isn't it? So we don't know hypotenuse. Hypotenuse square equals to perpendicular square plus base square. What is hypotenuse? AC. AC square equals to what is perpendicular? BC square plus what is base? AB. AB square. Or AC square equals to BC means A, BC means A, and AB means also A. A square plus A square. BC is A, and AB is also A square plus A square. Okay, or AC square equals to a square plus a square is 2a square, or AC equals to, we take this square to the right hand side, becomes root under 2a square, okay, 2a square, 2a square, okay, or AC equals to, now we have a square, isn't it? This means root 2 into a into a into a is a square, so we make the pair a, so this one pair frees from the root, so a, this 2 doesn't have pair, so root 2, okay, a root 2, AC is a root 2, the value of hypotenuse is a root 2 or root 2a, okay, root 2a or a root 2 is the hypotenuse. Now we are asked to find sine a, this angle sine a. When we talk about this angle A, this becomes base, this becomes perpendicular, isn't it? BC is perpendicular, AB is base, hypotenuse is always AC, okay. Sine theta is perpendicular upon hypotenuse, some people have. So what is perpendicular? Perpendicular is BC, BC upon what is hypotenuse? AC, AC. So what is BC? BC is A upon what is AC? AC is a root 2, a root 2, isn't it? So a cancels out, this gives us 1 upon root 2. So the value of sine is 1 upon root 2, okay. Now sec a, let us find the value of sec a. Sec a means this angle, isn't it? So this becomes base, this is perpendicular, this is hypotenuse. Sec theta is hypotenuse upon base, isn't it? Opposite of cos theta. Cos theta is base upon hypotenuse, curly brown here, isn't it? Cos theta is base upon hypotenuse, so sec theta becomes the opposite of cos theta, that is h upon b. Cos theta, cos a equals to base upon hypotenuse, isn't it? Curly brown here. Sec theta is just the opposite of cos theta, so h upon b, okay. So we have, what is h? H is AC, AC, and what is base? Base is AB, AB. So AC is a into root 2, and what is base? Base is a. So a cancels out, okay, we have 1 in the denominator, so root 2 upon 1 is root 2, okay. Now let us find the value of cos square a plus sin square a. So cos square a is base upon hypotenuse square, base upon hypotenuse, so square means this square, plus sin theta is perpendicular upon hypotenuse, so square means we put a square here. So what is base? Base is a, isn't it? And what is hypotenuse? Hypotenuse is a root 2 whole square, plus what is perpendicular? Perpendicular is a, and what is hypotenuse? Hypotenuse is a root 2 whole square. So this square applies to both the numerator and denominator, isn't it? So a square is a square upon, okay, let me cancel this a here itself, okay. So 1, we have 1 here, 1 squared is 1, and root 2 squared is 2, okay. Root 2 squared is 2, root 2 into root 2, root 2 squared means root 2 into root 2, isn't it? So root under 2 into 2, so we make a pair and free from the root, okay. So plus this same thing, a cancels out, so we have 1 squared is 1 upon root 2 squared is root 2 into root 2, that is 2. So half plus half is 1, okay. So the answer for this expression is 1. So these are the answers. Value of sin a is 1 upon root 2, sec a is root 2, and cos square a plus sin square a is 1. I hope you got this. Now let us do the next question. Okay, now let us do question number 7. Given cos a is 5 upon 13, so question number 1 of 7 is find the value of sin a minus cot a upon 2 tan a. Evaluate means we are asked to find the value of this expression, okay, sin a minus cot a upon 2 tan a. So cos a is given to us, since cos a is, let me start from here, okay. Cos a is given to us 5 upon 13, isn't it? 5 upon 13. Cos a means curly brown hair, base upon hypotenuse. So we have base as 5 and hypotenuse as 13. So we don't have perpendicular. Perpendicular equals to question mark. So let us find the perpendicular by using Pythagoras theorem. Since perpendicular square equals to hypotenuse square minus base square, isn't it? Or perpendicular square equals to, what is h? H is given to us 13. So 13 square minus what is base? Base is 5. 5 squared. Or p square equals to 13 square is 169. Okay, 13 13 is 169. 5 square is 25. 5 5 is 25. Or p equals to root under 9 minus 5 is 4. Okay, 6 minus 2 is 4. This one comes here. So p equals to root under 144. Let me continue here. Therefore p equals to root under 144 means 12, isn't it? Because 12 into 12 gives us 144. So we make a pair of 12 and free from the root. 12 into 12 gives us 144. Okay, so p is 12 unit. Okay, so we found p is 12. Now let us find the value of this expression. Okay, so sin a minus cot a, sin a angles are same. Okay, a. So sin a minus cot a, sin theta means some people have perpendicular upon hypotenuse, minus cot a means base upon perpendicular, isn't it? Turns permanently black. Tan theta is p by b, so cot theta is just the opposite of tan theta, b by p. Okay, upon 2 tan a, 2 into tan a means p by b. Okay, now so let us put the values of p, h and b, p, everything. Okay, what is p? P is 12. So we have p is 12 upon h is 13. 13 minus b is 5, and what is p? P is 12, isn't it? Now in the denominator 2 into p, isn't it? 2p. So 2 into what is p? P is 12 upon b is 13, 5, b is 5, b is 5. Now the LCM of 13 and 12, there is no common multiplication table between 13 and 12, so the LCM will be just the product of these two numbers, isn't it? Just the multiplication of these two numbers. So 13 into 12, 12 3 is 36, 12 1 is 12, plus 3 is 9. 12 3 is 36, 3, 12 1 is 12, plus 3 is 15, 156. Okay, so 13 into 12 gives us 156. So 12 into 12, 144, minus 13 into 12, 12 into 13 gives us 156. So 13 into 5, 5 3 is 15, 5 1 is 5, plus 1 is 6, 65. 13 5 is 65, divided by, so into, I'll write this 5 in the numerator. Okay, and this 12 2s are 24 in the denominator. Now 144 minus 65, 14 minus 5 is 9. This becomes 13, isn't it? So 13 minus 6 is 6, plus 7 is 13. So 7 divided by 156 into 5 upon 24. So we cannot cancel these numbers. So let us multiply 79 into 5. 5 9s are 45, isn't it? 5 9s are 45, 5, 4 in hand, 5 7s are 35, 35 plus 4 is 39. So 395 upon 24 into 156, isn't it? 156 into 24. 4 6 are 24, 4, 2 in hand, 4 5 are 20, 20 plus 2 is 22, 2 in hand, 4 1 are 4, plus 5 6. 2 6 are 12, 2 5 are 10, 11, 2 1 are 2, plus 1 is 3. 4, 2 plus 2 is 4, 6 plus 1 is 7, 3. 3 7 4 4, 3 7 4 4. So this is the answer for question number 1. Okay, now let us do question number 2. Number 2 of 7. Okay, given cos A is 5 upon 13, we are asked to find the value of cot A plus 1 upon cos A. So cos theta is base upon hypotenuse, isn't it? Base upon hypotenuse. Curly brown hair. So we have base equals to 5 and hypotenuse equals to 13, Okay, and perpendicular we have calculated in the previous question, isn't it? Question number 1, perpendicular is 12. We know perpendicular as well. So let us find the value of this expression. Okay, trigonometric expression. So cot A plus 1 upon cos A. What is cot A? Cot A is base upon perpendicular. Base upon perpendicular, just the opposite of tan A, isn't it? Tan theta is perpendicular upon base, cot theta is base upon perpendicular. So cot A is base upon perpendicular. Plus 1 upon cos A is base upon perpendicular, sorry, base upon hypotenuse, curly brown here. Okay, cos A is base upon hypotenuse. Now b by p we copy as it is, plus this h goes to the numerator, h into 1 is h upon b. Okay, now let us put the value of b, p, h and b. What is b? B is 5, p is 12, plus h is 13 and b is 5, isn't it? So there is no common multiplication table in between 12 and 5, so LCM will be 60, isn't it? 60. 12 into 5 is 60. So 12 5 is 60, that means 5 into 5 is 25, plus, okay, 5 12 is 60, so 12 into 13, 12 3 is 36, 6, okay, 3 in hand, 12 1 is 12, plus 3 is 15. Now we have 25 plus 156, both are positive, so let us add up. 6 plus 5 is 11, 5 plus 2 is 7, plus 1 is 8. Okay, 6 plus 5 is 11, 5 plus 2 is 7, plus 1 is 8, so 1. So this 60 we write in the denominator. We cannot cancel this number, so this is the answer. Okay, you can convert this into mixed fraction also, since this is an improper fraction, isn't it? So the answer for question number 2 is 181 upon 60. Now let us do the next question. Question number 8, given sec A is 29 upon 21, find evaluate sin A minus 1 upon tan A. Okay, so these questions are similar to each other. Okay, this question is similar to the previous one. Sec A is hypotenuse upon base, isn't it? Hypotenuse upon base, just the opposite of cos A. Okay, so hypotenuse is, let me calculate here, since hypotenuse equals to 29, base equals to 21, isn't it? So perpendicular we don't have. So let us find the perpendicular using Pythagoras theorem. Since p square equals to h square minus b square, okay, or p square equals to, what is h? H is 29, 29 square minus what is b? B is 21, 21 square. So p square or p square equals to 29 square. So let us write here, 29 square is 2 square is 4, 9 square is 81. Okay, 2 9 is 18, 18 2 is 36, 1 8 plus 6 is 14, 4 plus 3 is 7, plus 1 is 8. Okay, 4 plus 3 is 7, plus 1 is 8, 8 plus 6 14, isn't it? So 841, 841 minus 21 squared is 441. Okay, 21 squared is 441, 21 squared, 2 squared is 4, 1 squared is 1, so single digit we put 0, into 2 1s are 2, plus 2 is 4, so we add up 1 plus 4 plus 0 is 4, this 4 comes here, 441, 441, or p equals to 1 minus 1 is 0, 4 minus 4 is 0, 8 minus 4 is 4. Okay, square goes to the right hand side and becomes root under, or p equals to root under 4 means 2, double 0 root means single 0. Okay, 4, the root of 4 is 2, 2 2s are 4, isn't it? So double 0 root means single 0. The value of p is 20. So we found the value of p as well. P is 20. Okay, now let us find the value of this sin A minus 1 upon tan A. Sin A minus 1 upon tan A, isn't it? Tan A. So sin theta is perpendicular upon hypotenuse, some people have, minus 1 upon tan A is perpendicular upon base. This gives us p by h minus b, p by b, this b goes to the numerator, so b into 1 is b upon p. Okay, now let us put the values of p, b and h. What is p? P is 20, and what is h? H is 29, minus what is b? B is 21, and what is p? P is 20. So this is 20. So there is no common multiplication table in between these two numbers, so let us multiply this. 2 9s are 18, 2 2s are 4, plus 1 is 5, 0. 580 is the LCM in between these two numbers. So 29 20s are 580, so 20 20s are 400, minus 20 into 29 gives us 580, so 29 into 21. Okay, 29 into 21. 29 ones are 29, 9, 2 in hand, 29 twos are 58, 58 plus 2 is 60, 609. When you multiply this, you get 609. Okay, so 400 minus 609, this is negative, this is positive, we must subtract it, isn't it? So 9 minus 0 is 9, so 0 minus 0 is 0, 6 minus 4 is 2. This is greater than this, so sign of greater number comes, so we put minus sign here. 580. So these numbers cannot be cancelled. So this is the answer for question number 8. Okay, I hope we got this. Now let us do the next question. Now let us do question number 9. Given tan A is 4 upon 3, so we are asked to find the value of cosec A upon cot A minus sec A. So tan A means perpendicular upon base, B upon B, isn't it? So perpendicular is 4 and base is 3, so we don't have hypotenuse. Hypotenuse equals to question mark, isn't it? So applying Pythagoras theorem, since h square equals to p square plus b square, or h square equals to what is p? P is 4, 4 square plus what is b? B is 3, 3 square. Okay, or h square equals to 4 square is 16 plus 3 square is 9, or h equals to 16 plus 9 is 25. This square, when we take to the right hand side, becomes root under, therefore h equals to 5, isn't it? 5 5 is 25, so square root of 25 is 5. So we found h, isn't it? Now h is 5, so we are asked to find the value of this expression, isn't it? Cosec A upon cot A minus sec A. Okay, cosec A is hypotenuse upon perpendicular, opposite of sin theta. Hypotenuse upon perpendicular. Okay, upon cot A is base upon perpendicular, opposite of tan theta. Okay, cot A is opposite of tan A, minus sec A is opposite of cos A. So hypotenuse upon base. So h upon p, we put the value of h upon p. What is h? H is 5, 5 upon p, p is 4, upon b is 3, upon p is 4, minus h is 5, upon b is 3, isn't it? B is 3. So 5 upon 4 we copy as it is, 5 upon 4, whole upon LCM of 4 and 3 is 12, isn't it? So 4 3s are 12, so 3 3s are 9, minus 3 4s are 12, 4 into 5 20. So let me continue here. 5 upon 4 we write as it is, 5 upon 4 into, okay, now this 12 goes to the numerator, 12 upon this 9 minus 20 remains in the denominator. So 9 minus 20, 20 is negative, 9 is positive, so we must subtract. So 20 minus 9 is 11, isn't it? 11. So sign of greater number, minus will come here, minus 11. So 4 1s are 4, 4 3s are 12. Okay. Now we cannot keep minus in the denominator, so minus is brought in the numerator. So 5 3s are 15 minus 11. Sorry, this 11. Okay, minus is brought in the numerator. So this is the answer, 15 upon 11. Okay, I hope you got this. Now let us do question number 10. given 4 cot A equals to 3. This is the given condition. So we are asked to find the value of sin A, sec A and cosec square A minus cot square A. Okay. First, let us find perpendicular base and hypotenuse, and then we will proceed to find the values of these trigonometric identities. Okay. Since given condition 4 cot A equals to 3, isn't it? Or cot A equals to this 3 is in the right hand side. Let us take this 4 to the denominator by cross multiplication. Okay, 4. So cot A is base upon perpendicular, isn't it? Opposite of tan A. Cot A is base upon perpendicular. So base is 3 and perpendicular is 4. So we don't know hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is question mark. So let us find the hypotenuse by using Pythagoras theorem. Okay, since h square equals to p square plus b square, or h square equals to, what is p? P is 4 square plus what is b? B is 3 square, isn't it? Or h square equals to 4 square is 16 plus 3 square is 9, or h equals to 16 plus 9 is 25. So let us take this square to the right hand side, becomes root under h equals to root under 25 means 5, isn't it? So we found h is 5. Okay, now let us find the value of sin A. Sin A is perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Some people have. So what is perpendicular? Perpendicular is 4. And what is hypotenuse? Hypotenuse is 5. So this is the answer for sin A. Value of sin A is 4 upon 5. Sec A, hypotenuse upon base, isn't it? Opposite of cos A. Hypotenuse upon base. What is hypotenuse? Hypotenuse is 5. And what is base? Base is 3. Okay. So this is the value of sec A. Now let us find the value of cosec square minus cosec square A minus cot square A. The value of this is always 1. Okay. Cosec square theta minus cot square theta is 1. This is the formula we have. But right now we will prove from this, okay, values of perpendicular base and hypotenuse. Okay, cosec theta is hypotenuse upon perpendicular. Now we have a square here, so we put a square. Minus cot square A is base upon perpendicular. So we have a square here, we put a square. So what is hypotenuse? Hypotenuse is 5. And what is perpendicular? Perpendicular is 4 whole squared. Minus what is base? Base is 3 upon what is perpendicular? Perpendicular is 4, isn't it? So whole squared. Now 5 squared is 25 upon 4 squared is 16. Okay, this square applies to both numerator and denominator. Okay, minus 3 squared is 9 upon 4 squared is 16. 9 upon 16. So let me do this here. So this gives us, if the denominators are equal, LCM will be 16, and in the numerator we write as it is, isn't it? 25 minus 9. Okay, 25 minus 9. So what is 25 minus 9? 25 minus 9 is 16 upon, in the denominator we have 16. 16 cancels out, so we have 1. So the value of this expression is 1. Okay, cosec square A minus cot square A, 1. I hope you got this. Okay, this was for today. Thank you so much. Stay connected. I'll upload the rest of the questions in the next video. Thank you so much.